7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Chisholm fires over to first, and that is that. Back here at Great American Ballpark, on to the 3rd inning. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Stays alive. The 1-2. That one the other way, and a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, and he's into second with nobody out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in
the free pass coming with nobody out, and the runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play. First and second, no outs. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Makes the catch. 1 down. Safe at second, and he gets back in. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ben Rice. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss at a slider.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Ball in the dirt, and it gets away. Nothing happening on the bases, though. That one misses. Ball 3. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Kim. There's one. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play. They don't come much closer. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And a big swing and a miss. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And next for L.A., Ha-Seong Kim. Slider right there. On the ground to the left. McMahon fires over to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Check swing, but he went too far. And that's strike 1. Hey! 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in Cincinnati, on to the 4th, Paul Goldschmidt stepping in now for the Yankees. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And that is strike 1. Comes up empty.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. swung underneath it. So a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Smith gets it to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Check swing went around. 0-1.
That missed. That's a ball.
All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Check swing, and he went. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And it remains 2-2. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Yankees.
So up next for New York, Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Outside
That's
low. Ball 1. That's to third. Muncy. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Ready to go, bottom 4. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Ball. That's outside.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Wells down to first with it. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And here's Freddie Freeman. That one fouled off. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. Strikeout number 8. Will Smith to the plate.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here. Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 4th. Back here at Great American Ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit.
Fastball almost got him there. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 66, Tanner Scott.
That's in. Ball.
Got him swinging. One away here in the fifth.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Late swing, foul to the left. All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Scott, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
On the ground to third. Sends it across to first, and the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
Up next,
Jazz
for the
Chisholm
Yankees,
Jr. now.
second baseman,
1 for
Jazz
2.
Chisholm Jr.
Nope. Ball.
And there's a foul ball. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That's the third out. Bottom of the inning, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Kyle Tucker.
You know, these Dodgers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the 0-2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
For the Dodgers,
Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Gets him to chase after that one.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup
inside.
here.
That's a ball.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row.
up next for the
Here's
Dodgers,
Muncy to hit. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. This one in the air center field. Grisham sprinting for this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here in Cincinnati. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. And that is out of play. Ground ball left side, and that one finds its way through. And they have their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and he'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Oh,
that got him on the mound. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Back-to-back base hits. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Rice swings through it for strike one.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. In the dirt. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The Yankees with a chance to score first. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Good job to fight that one off. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
No outs, runners at first and second.
Justin Roleski.
2-2 now. This ball's chopped on the ground. Kim to first, and that is a big first out. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in, calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Go ahead run on base. Ryan McMahon will hit next.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Judge on third. Bellinger on second. Goldie at first. One gone. Swing and a ball drilled in the air to center. Brings it in. Runners tag up from second and third. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Yankees. Now Ahmed Rosario. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
That's the ball.
And a count 1-2. That's out to center field. He's got it. And that's the third out. Well, we go bottom 6, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
And that one fouled off. Swings through that.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here's the second baseman, Hae-Sung Kim. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Shohei Ohtani digs in now.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Comes up empty.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Back here at Great American Ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Left field. Tracks it down for the out. One up, one down. And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Just a slow ground ball this time. Freeman takes it to the bag, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Up next for the
So up
Yankees,
next,
second
Jazz
baseman,
Chisholm
Jazz
Jr.
Chisholm
1 for 3.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That's in there, and the count 1-2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. That's out number 3. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the 7th, Mookie. Steps to the plate for the Fernando Cruz. Gets the call from the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for them.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that's a foul ball. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Jazz tosses to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Ball.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Looking to get the tying run on base. Back up the, oh, that got him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right.
He was all over that one. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit. Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And the tying run is on base.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
Tucker can't hold up, and that's a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. And a strike. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Inside, almost got him. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Inning over. That's we're at the top of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss.
Oh, 2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's Cody Bellinger. He swings and fouls one off. Tapped softly on the ground. Kim throws to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Up next,
2 down, base is empty. Ben Rice getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Sliced hard but foul. That's to third. Muncy sends it to first. Inning over. On to the bottom of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers. Muncy. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Tim Hill.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Tap foul at the plate.
That's in. Ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Line, and that's a base hit. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. In with a 1-out triple as that puts the tying run at third.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
The Dodgers with the go-ahead run at the plate here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
And now he steps off. Big pitch coming.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Out to short. Throw to first in time. They put the tag on him, and that's a double play to end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. In now is the Yankees DH, Paul Goldschmidt. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A solo shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. And he grounds one back up the middle. Nice grab. It's there, and that's a great play. Digging in, Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a groundout. That one ripped, but foul. 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. That one ripped left field. And it one-hops the wall.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Grisham stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Man at first, one away. This one in the dirt.
Ball.
In the air on the infield. Kick. Into the dive, and he got it. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the ninth. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Fought off foul.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Got him. One down.
Up next for the Dodgers, shortstop.
Here's Mookie now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. New pitcher for the Yankees, Ryan Yarbrough. He's into the game with the bases empty. First pitch swinging. And Mookie takes Yarbrough in his 8th season, 34-year-old vet, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. Here's a 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0-1. And fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see enough. The tying run at the plate. Swings and misses, struck him out. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Ball.
They're down to their final strike. The Dodgers with the tying run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it out. In the dirt. That just misses, and it's 3-2. This one in the air, center field. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, a low-scoring ball game in this one, 2-0 game.
Ay, ay. Los pongo a bailar la pelúa. Y el que no baile que lo despelucan. No me cuquen, lean los números pa' que se eduquen. Yo no hago canciones, hago himnos pa' que no caduquen. En este género yo fui un Hadouken. Ey, y se extinguieron como los dinosaurs. Antes que me apague, se apaga el sol. Subimos y rompimos el ascensor. El prepa que les tiro Barbasol. Conejo, ahora los miro de arriba y de lejos. Ey, no contesto DM, no. Hablen con mi manejo, pero él también va a pichar. Te juro que yo no me quise embichar. Ey, pa' mi cash, ya me aburraste.